Hi traders, welcome back to my channel. So let's analyze what happened in Nifty today. So Nifty yesterday closed at 11,685 and today it opened at 11,721, a slight positive start of 35.6 points. So based on yesterday's structure and closing price, I had stated that sellers are having upper hand. But when market opened slightly on the upper side, it was little difficult to understand what will happen in today's market based on the open price. So I started monitoring the important zones like support and resistance. The same thing I tweeted on Twitter. Nifty is having resistance from 11,753 to 11,830, which it will consolidate and it will move. And even for the bank Nifty, the resistance zones in 23,440 to 23,680. Was expecting a kind of consolidation and then move, but I was pretty sure that since there is a lot of resistance on the upside, it will not be easy for the buyers to push the market on the higher side. So if you see, both buyers and sellers were present in today's market. Buyers were present here, and sellers were present here. And it started trading in a very kind of range bound market today. The highs is 11,798 and low is 11,673. The range is 124.75 points. Though the range was pretty decent, but a lot of it went up, then came down, again went up. A lot of consolidation happened. It was not easy for the buyers or the sellers to push the market on the higher side, and for the traders, it was very difficult to understand the market. Hardly we would have got like a couple of scalping. That's it, since it was not a directional move. So yesterday I had stated that if Nifty starts trading above 11,800, it will be easy for, or buyers can push the market on the higher side. They can make an attempt, but that level was not never taken out, and even the yesterday's low was now breached. So it started trading in a narrow range. And for Monday's market, anything if it starts trading above 11,800, it will be good for buyers. They can slowly start pushing the market on the higher side. And for the sellers, if it starts trading below 11,724, it will be easy for them because it starts weakening from there. And anything below yesterday's low, it will be easy for sellers to push the market on the lower side. So looking at the overall structure and the closing price, we can say that Nifty is having a neutral close to the slight bullishness. Okay, so let's move on to Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty yesterday closed at 23,110 and today it opened at 23,201. Positive start of 91 points. So based on yesterday's structure and closing, I had stated that sellers are having upper hand. But as soon as the market opened, buyers took control and they pushed the market to the little on the higher side. Initially, it consolidated in a pretty big, decent range. Then it broke out of that range again. After breaking out, it started again consolidating in a range. So Bank Nifty high is 23,717 and low is 23,183. The range is 534 points, a pretty decent range. But still a lot of time was spent on consolidation. It was never kind of a directional move like this. So it consolidated first here, and then it broke out this particular range. Then again, it started consolidating. So based on the closing price and the overall structure of Bank Nifty, we can say that buyers are having upper hand. Maybe they can push the market on the higher side on Monday if it starts trading about anything like 23,720 and above, and it can get weaker like below this level, some little weakness you can see, and anything below this level and all, we can see a lot of weakness in Bank Nifty. Okay, so the overall buyers are controlling in Bank Nifty. So let's move to the second section, that is reviewing call trade on the Telegram channel. First is Petronet. There was a buy given on this for 220.5. It was triggered somewhere around close to 130 and it started moving on the higher side. No TSL was hit. It hardly moved 2 points. And end of the today's session, it roughly gained 2 points. That is roughly 1 hour. Second stock, Infosys, it was a buy at 1120. It was triggered and it came down. Stop loss was hit. Or maybe you could have tried to adjust it at the cost if you're pretty quick. And the third stock which I shortlisted was DMart. DMart, the call was to buy above 2000. That was never triggered. So the overall, in these three calls, it may be roughly almost maybe 100 200 profit. That's it, not any major profit for today. So let's move to the third section, that is best stocks shortlisted for Monday trade. First stock which I've shortlisted is TCS. The reason is it is also traded in a range bound and closed slightly neutral to the bullish side, and anything if it starts trading above this region, it will be good for buyers to push the market on the higher side. But in this region, the buyers will start facing resistance because there is a huge selling happened here. So overall the constellation is pretty good. So once the buyer starts reaching this level, they might get a resistance here. If they're able to go above this level, you can see some more buying happening, and it can go easily to somewhere around 2815, like that levels. And in the TCS will become weak if it starts trading below this region, and anything below today's low or yesterday's low, it will become more weaker, and it will be easy for sellers to push the market onto the lower side. Okay, let's move to second stock, that is Infrastel. First 1 hour, a lot of activity happened, buying, selling, again buying. But after that, this particular stock started trading in a very narrow range. So a lot of buy and sell position might have been taken. So if anything starts trading above this level, one of the the sellers will start winding up their position and can take this particular stock to the higher side. These two levels you can monitor, and anything if it starts trading below this or today's low, you can see some more selling happening because buyers will start winding up their position. So overall, it's a neutral close. So next stock which I've shortlisted is Motherson Sumi. It's also a lot of activity happened in the first half. That is buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling, and later on it little the activity got little exhausted, or or it reduced. And if you see the overall structure of it, also it is a neutral close. So anything above this level 107, you can expect some buying activity coming in, and anything above 107.7 or 108, you can see some more buying activity coming up. And I think it starts trading below this 105.5 or maybe 105, or maybe yesterday's low, you can expect this stock to become weaker and it can go down further. So overall, this is a neutral close. Okay, so that's it from my side. Thanks for watching.